Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome back to. I realize I did not warn any of you that we were actually going live, so guess what? We're going live! And hello to all of our viewers, and welcome back to episode 4 of our Earthborne Rangers demo campaign. Yes, I know this is supposed to be a demo campaign that you get through in like one session or two, but we can't stay focused for shit. So, we did successfully complete the main mission of the demo. We found the missing little girl, Quizzy Voss, and managed to get her safely home. We then repaired the ranger outpost up north in the northern outpost, so it's kind of baked into the name, up above White Sky Lake. Hunted Bigfoot, successfully found Bigfoot through some very impressive and just ridiculously overkill maneuvers from Levi. And then at the end of last session, we remembered that we actually did have a secondary quest, which was for the researcher in the bubble. We were sent to find an arcology, which is an old ruin from the time when humans lived underground. So we are getting back on track on that. We traveled to Mount Nim and made camp. And that's where we are picking up here. So, hello, I am Elsewhere. I am your host. I use he, him pronouns, and I will be playing the Artificer Artisan deck that we have for this demo. So I'm very excited to be back. I know every week we do this, I say it's going to be the last stream, and I also say that we're going to stream the next week, and we're actually going to get it done sequentially. I make no promises this time. The next time we play Earthborne, it could be in 6 months, or we could be done today. Who knows? So that being said, next in line.
But they could still be playing the demo after the full game's been released.
Right, we're gonna have like hundreds of episodes in just the demo as we just keep dicking around, like getting distracted by butterflies, side quests, and attractive NPCs.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to draw my hand, didn't I?
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Woo! Alright, so I am Justify. I use he, they pronouns. I still don't know how to play any board games. And I am also an Artificer Artisan.
You are absolutely correct. You are the Artificer Artisan. I am the Artificer Traveler. I'm making mistakes already. It's going to be a great stream.
You know what? You remember the pronouns, and that's what counts.
I try. Next in line.
Alright, I am that little voice, you can call me Levi. I am playing the Traveler Explorer Traveler. I use she, her pronouns. I'm just happy to be here.
And last of all, we have our murder cat bait.
I'm eating cereal. That's all you get from me today.
All right. Well, I always feel badly because I mess up at least one component of my intro. I should take a page from your book and just not give a shit about my intro.
I'm also hurt that you forgot someone, but it's fine.
I didn't forget someone. I just didn't know if you were still, vocal in here. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey, my name is Abby. I use she, her pronouns, and I am leaving, so have a wonderful stream.
All right. Goodbye.
I wanted to say bye. I didn't want to just leave.
Well, we appreciate that.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye. Have fun watching.
Oh, you know what would have been funnier? Had Abby just waited like, you forgot someone. Oh yes, why don't you introduce yourself? No, leaves.
Well, as you guys may have been able to tell from especially the past few streams when we've had people hopping in and out of the Discord channel, we do all of our streams from the Discord in which our Extra Life team hangs out and where we have a bunch of other friends from our board gaming group. So they pop in periodically and harass us, basically. And that will probably continue forever. So, that being said, we have already drawn the setup cards. As you can see, one of the murder cats, or more specifically in this case, Dance Cat, has already come within reach of Justify, and we have Hanging Cherry Moss in play.
Yeah, but I'm engaging with the Dance Cat in some epic dance competition.
Yes, I expect a dance battle with the dance cat. But we still have to start the round normally, which means everybody draws their path cards. So, my path card is a Sitka Buck. And
Which
he's
is like
gonna
an encounter deck, but a little less scary.
hop. Yeah,
Just
it's an encounter deck that's occasionally friendly. It's a little bit nicer than Arkham. In Arkham, everything hates you and wants you to die.
Or just scare yourself to death.
That's true. Or get really cold. Actually, there's kind of a range now that I think about it.
A range of horrors.
A range of horrors. One is just the air conditioning is too high.
Yes.
All right, Justify. What's your path card?
Justify has.
Oh
God,
boy,
Minor cat.
there she is.
I needed more cats. Thank you.
Yeah,
Clearly.
yeah. That cat in particular is a whole adventure.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Ah, I seem to have stumbled upon an overgrown thicket, which I believe stays out here.
It does. So we have an obstacle in play now, which means that we cannot make progress on Mount Nim until we've cleared it, or do anything to Mount Nim. Actually, it might be everything in the surroundings. Let me check on that. I have the rules pulled up as I have on all the previous streams because we don't play this frequently enough to actually ingrain the rules permanently in my brain. Let's see. Where is obstacle? You cannot interact with any cards where a ready card with the obstacle keyword would be between you and that card. That's correct. So we cannot travel and we cannot interact with the surroundings.
Do you remember what the number and the numbers in the top left and the top right are on these lovely creatures?
Yes, so as a quick recap, the number in the top left is the damage or progress threshold, harm or progress threshold, sorry. And the number in the top right is the, what is it called? Presence. So top left is what we need to do in order to get rid of the thing. Top right is how much fatigue we get for interacting beyond it.
Cool beans.
All right, next up, Levi. Oh, no, you
Hi,
just
it's
drew
the
yours.
overgrown thicket.
Sorry. Last of all.
Alright. I've got a reckoning.
Ah, yes. Back to harass us and steal our shit.
Good boy.
Okay. So does anyone in particular want to get rolling?
Me, please. I want to start dealing with
By all means.
all the stuff. Okay, so I forget what I can do on a turn. Let's see. How many actions do you get on your turn?
A single action, and then we popcorn to somebody else.
Okay, so I guess I will. For my this isn't like Arkham where like if I do a thing and I haven't dealt with the animals, they can attack me, right?
No, as long as you're only interacting with your own play area. If you interact with along the way, then they will fatigue you.
Okay, so putting down a card is like a full action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I have to. What do you have to pay to put down the card again?
The cost in the top left corner.
Is that like focus pay or?
Depends on the color of the
Oh, it's the
card.
color. Okay. All right. I know what I'm doing now. That's a lie, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay. I'm gonna grab a focus token. I'm gonna pay it, and I'm gonna put down my infusion canteen.
Ooh, nice.
And I mean, I get. Should I make it fit? I guess because we have the thicket.
I think right now you need awareness more than anything because of your friends.
This is true.
Unless you have a
Alright.
solution for them.
I don't.
Okay.
I will point out, for people who are not going to be ridiculously exhausting themselves, there is an ability on Overgrown Thicket where if you use focus, you can exhaust two beings.
Oh, that's a very good point. And we happen to be a very good at focus party.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. May I borrow an awareness token from somewhere?
Yeah,
where
let me just clone yours
Oh, thank you.
so that you can mark that that's what you're using.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I hear shouting outside my window, which is always a nice thing to hear in the middle of the city. All right. Does anyone mind if I go next?
You may.
I mean, if we're drinking up, then we're drinking up. I'm gonna get out my infusion canteen.
Ooh.
But I don't have murder cats to deal with, so I am just going to slap a extra focus on there and say that this is now 3 extra focus for me to use.
Does anyone mind if I just put down a card real quick?
Go for it.
So I think based on the color, I have to pay 2 both my spirit for this. And I am going to put down
Ooh, yes, the combo.
on here.
All right, well done.
Thank you.
I will also say, I believe we ended the last session drawing Quiet and ruled that we spent a very uneasy night camped with Quiet just prowling around the outside. I think the second we left camp, she was just like, "Ah, yes, breakfast time." So that's a nice little. That's fitting. That's appropriate and alarming.
Oh, please, I'm gross.
This is the opposite of your Twilight Imperium defense. I'm too nice and cute to die. Now it's I'm too gross to die. You can't have it both ways, Justify.
I have to tailor my strategy for the situation here.
I can go next.
Hey, what you got?
Well, I made a recommendation a minute ago, and then no one followed me up, and then I realized I'm the only person who isn't got an animal buddy right now, so I might as well try the overgrowth kit.
Aren't you low on focus? Oh no, you're low on spirit. Just like me. We both suck at charisma.
I have 2, and I'm gonna put a meticulous on this.
Okay.
I can pick that up without the whole card.
You are 1 up on this test.
I am indeed. Let's go. Ha ha.
Rad. Okay. So right off the bat, that is going to. I assume you're choosing the 2 that are on Justify.
The 2 apex predators, yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
I wonder why.
I feel like that's the best investment.
All right. Well, that also does trigger our mountain effects. So downpour, everybody, get a fatigue. And I don't think there are actually any others in play right now. So everybody just fatigues 1.
Well, that's a real sad thing to have fatigue.
Okie dokie. Well, that was highly successful. Does anyone mind if I take a play?
Oh, are we supposed to draw up to 6 after we use cards?
No, we don't draw new things until the end of the round, I believe. Let me confirm that.
You
Yes.
can draw things using the action that lets you remember your training.
When we rest and refresh, we draw a card. All right, I will play for another 2 focus. I'm going to play the Spider Pad Gloves with its 2 charges. Oh, actually, hang on. Do I want to do that? No, all right. I'll do the cooler thing instead, and I'll also spend something off of here in order to pull out a interesting little gadget that we got last time that was given to us by the Bigfoot that we hunted down. So I will deploy my translocator. This is the part where everybody oohs and ahs.
Ooh,
Thank you.
Ah.
All right. Who's next? What you got?
Hmm?
Are you? Is there?
Sure. You're gonna stick.
That's a good thing.
All
Stick,
right.
and I'll probably lose that stick very quickly.
Yeah, I think you're just about to play fetch with a raccoon. I should also add, it's minor, just a small, tiny, minor detail. What is our current goal?
Oh,
I know we wanna find the arcology, which means we need to go to one of the areas of the valley that doesn't have its own unique encounter set. We also have not been to Lone Tree yet. So a couple options: we can plan on heading to Lone Tree. We can go to Golden Shore, Atrox Mountain, White Sky, and hope that at some point between those two locations, between us and White Sky, that we actually hit the arcology we're looking for. What are people feeling?
Life's about the journey. I have no idea.
All right.
All
All right.
Just gonna chill.
Well, we've got to explore to try and find the arcology we're looking for. So I'll recommend, at least I think maybe going the Golden Shore Atrox Mountain route might be good. See if we can actually manage multiple travels in a single day. Scout each location until we've been through the path deck once to see if the arcology is there, and then move on.
quick.
And then after we reach White Sky, if we want to pay a visit to Lone Tree just for like fun and partying, we could wrap up there.
This is true.
I think you can ride a blimp in Lone Tree, or
Oh, we
big
gotta go.
stilt horses.
Reed has planned the next 7 sessions.
Shh! I believe we can do this. I believe. All right. So that means we need to be operating at peak efficiency. I'm going to attempt to exhaust my Sitka
I
buck.
don't recognize that word. That's not in my vocabulary.
Haha, yes, okay. Alright, so to exhaust my Sitka buck. Or I could just use the translocator. I might just use the teleporter. Yeah, okay.
You do you, boo.
I'll attempt the overgrown thicket with a basic traverse. So I will spend 2 fitness, and I will actually discard my spider pet gloves because, man, I have a lot of things that take up equipment slots. So yeah, I'm just gonna use that for this. Exhaust the translocator, or do I not have to exhaust it? I don't actually have to exhaust it. That's pretty cool. This thing rocks. I will teleport away and go 3 to 1 on a basic traverse, and we're looking for 8 progress. So is there anything else I can add? No, there is not. All right, let's try the 3 to 1. That is what stat am I even using? Fitness? Is fitness the right one for the basic? Yes, okay, 0, we'll take it. So I will get, remind me, is resulting effort total or success by?
Total.
Yeah, look for the aspect specified, combine this value, that is your resulting effort. Okay, sweet. So my total is 3, so I will add 3 progress. to the
And you
thicket.
immediately pull one off and fatigue yourself.
Okay, so I add 3. I take 1 off. I take 1 fatigue. And I think the buck attacks me also.
Nope, there's no go.
Nope. Okay, fine. So I just get slightly injured.
Aw.
That's fine. I mean, it was exhausting. That was the first time I've ever used a teleporter, so that's gonna take a little getting used to.
One time you have to become lost. You teleport into the middle of the fucking overgrown woods. You look around, it's like, I did not think this through. Which way is north?
All right, who's next?
No
I'll
idea.
go.
Maybe you're in a spot.
You can exhaust it.
I really can't.
Oh, that's true. You have garbage awareness, like all of us except Levi.
Speaking of, we need to get rid of this obstacle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're gonna travel on out of here. But we can't
Well-
take the basic traverse, so we just have to pluck fruit from it.
I was talking about the thicket.
Oh, sorry, you're right. That's the one with the actual obstacle keyword. So that's probably the one you're talking about. Yes,
Who
we
put
have
you
to
on the
get rid
thicket?
of it to leave.
Read it. That's what Reed was doing.
Okay. Sorry. I am
Oh.
easily distracted. I was planning things. Planning things, like how many more do we need then?
I'm sad.
6.
We need 6 more?
Yep.
Yep.
Sounds reasonable.
Gotta
Getting
find a
personal.
path, and we can use awareness on it. We don't have to use fitness.
I believe we've covered this. This, I can commit the awareness to the same test I'm playing perceptive.
I don't think so. Because you have to commit the energy first, and also I think
Oh.
it's actively checking. It doesn't say.
Well, then this is a multi-step process.
Okay.
We'll get around to it later.
After last scenario, last session, last day, whatever, I have so much faith in your ability to use perceptive for ridiculous things that I trust you. Whatever you're gonna do it.
I think it's come up before. There is like a roundabout way that I can do those kind of things next turn because my favorite thing in the world is also here. The problem is there's a vast majority of my deck that needs to be paid for with like all of the payoffs are awareness, but some of them also need to be paid for
Right,
with
yeah.
awareness.
It's
And so-
tough because these, we've really hacked around these decks from the cards in the demo, which while great and cool, were kind of limited. So they don't always run as smoothly as I'm sure the decks we're building once the full card pool is released will be. Because we're lunatics with deck building games.
So, since there isn't a difficulty, it's just add equal to your effort, I think what I will do is I will spend 1 awareness token and perceptive, but I can, it's one of those things, you get used to doing the busted thing and then you're like, well, this is within the realm of the intentional game design, probably. I'll just do the other thing first because it's more impressive and it'll make me feel cool. So instead, I'll spend the other 2 that weren't gonna go for that, and I'll just put out my adaptable multi-tool,
Hey, it's here.
which it's an item that I have never exploited once in these streams, and definitely like not a big deal.
Yeah, no, I can think of no situation in which you're going to use that to repeatedly get a 4 commit navigation and ridiculousness like that. Okay.
Well, that's my play.
Well, I guess I can go next and try the awareness option. I have 2 awareness. It's navigation, so I've already spent my navigation for this. I should probably just deal with the Sitka buck. Probably.
Yeah, so my guys are both exhausted, and I have a lot of awareness right now.
All right. Well, if you wanna exhausted, if you wanna take your exhaustion and get going on either helping with my buck or exploring the obstacle.
What do you need for the buck?
Oh, I completely forgot why we came to Mount Nim in the first place. I am such an idiot.
I didn't realize you were reason, sorry.
Look at Mount Nim. The first active ability we have is that if we succeed at an awareness navigation difficulty 3 test, we can choose a nearby landscape and attach one of its landmarks to it. So we don't need to, bumble around looking for the arcology. All we have to do is get high enough on the mountain and locate it from above. So I've just remembered that by looking at the cards. So hey, we have strategy. Gas.
Yeah.
Did you think the arcologies were underground?
Well, yes, but this one is partially collapsed, so we should be able to see like the landscape signs of it. Shh, don't question this. Believe in the fiction. I just want to find the stupid arcology. We've been playing this demo for months and months. 6 months.
Because it's fun.
Okay, that's very true.
I'm going to
I love this game.
raccoon.
You're gonna...
I'm gonna use the connect action to connect with the raccoon.
Okay.
I look at this tiny bandit with his creepy little hands and his dirty appearance, and I think, oh shit, that me. Alright, so it's 2 spirit.
Bonding.
Spend both spirit and put an insightful on it, so I'm at 3.
It's your spirit animal.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay. And it's a -1, you bitch.
What was the difficulty?
I don't think there's a difficulty 0, so it's add equal to your. Oh no, add equal to your effort.
No,
three,
it's always difficulty 1.
Then yeah, it's 3 to 1, so I'm 2, but also it's effort, which we said was just my 3, not counting the -1, so he's gone then.
No, your effort and your resulting effort are the same thing. They count the -1. That was a sort of ambiguity in the rules that we had clarified by the designers, I think. So
it's a 2.
Yeah. Ooh, progress. Nice. That's the right thing. I'm an idiot. All right.
And I trigger the blue thing on him. Which
actually, you
does
trigger
nothing predators.
you trigger the downpour.
And also, we get wet.
Yeah, downpour first. We get wet. Man, it has been rain. How long have we been doing this demo? 4 days. It has been pouring rain for 4 straight days.
No, the rain turns off occasionally, then we leave it off for the most
Well, yes,
part.
that's when we get shelter. It's probably still going nearby.
We're just sheltered out in the open on a mountain.
Yes, exactly.
Beautiful.
Your role playing is impeccable.
Julian, this is why I was telling you that you gotta play with me and Zookeeper Pete sometime in Arkham, because you'll just hear me say the word dog over and over and over again.
Dog, 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 dog.
That was our content lesson.
And to our loyal viewers, if you too would like to hear Justify say dog in a New York accent over and over again, you should check out the stream from yesterday, because that happened.
A lot. And they get endless entertainment. They remind me of the people in my high school in North Carolina who would sit there and hold up different objects and say, "What is this? Can you say what this is?"
It's entirely well meant, Justify. We don't mean to mock or to ridicule in any way, shape, or form.
mean to mock.
Okay, well, yes, but that's...
I want to be on the record, I am here only to mock Justify.
No, you also
I
take
suppose
breaks
you're on
sometimes
your
to
own
mock
then.
me.
No, this is why y'all are y'all can't see my face. I'm smiling right now. I enjoy this.
Hey.
This unique
I
factor.
will no longer be mocking Justify. I'm a little weirded out by how he just said enjoy this. I feel like I need to go wash my hands now.
I must find a new way to troll. All right, who's going?
If you say the word next time, he's gonna have to use his own one awareness token to get rid of an animal.
You're gonna hold murder cats over him?
Revenge by minor inconvenience and sometimes simply not helping when I could help.
All right, well, I have to exhaust my Sitka buck just to make sure something bad doesn't happen.
Do you want some of my awareness to help you with that?
I mean, okay, admittedly, there's no dough this turn, so it can't actually hurt me. All it can do is fatigue me. So honestly, I might just keep teleporting around, try and get the hang of this thing, and
You have 3. Actually, you have 2 now.
yeah, so I'm the exceptional tinkerer. I can keep refilling it if I want to.
Oh, fair. I tinker.
Oh, wait, do I have that?
Yes.
Yes, you
I
do.
keep forgetting to use it, my god.
It's very good.
Anyway, I am going to then, because you're good with your bug, I'm going to use my awareness on the overgrown thicket.
Sounds good.
Add progress equal to your effort. Okay, so we're going to commit. How much do we want to commit to this? Because I've got a lot.
I mean, if it goes well, you probably won't be able to finish it in this action, but you can get 4 to 5 onto it, which is very close to finishing it.
This is true. I have 6 tokens, plus I can exceptional tinkerer it. Oh, and I actually don't
Oh,
have
you're
to.
right. I forgot you have the universal power cell. Yeah, you could finish this in one action. You could even guarantee that it's finished in one action.
Alright, so in that case, I will exhaust exceptional tinkerer. I will add a token to my universal power cell.
All right.
At this point, this is playing a card in action.
Playing a card is an action, but exhaust abilities are not.
Alright, so in that case, I can't do the other really OP thing. But what I can do is I can put 8 tokens on it.
All right, this is guaranteed to max out the overgrown thicket.
That will then make me very sad for when I have to deal with these 2 rowdy animals, but
Don't worry, we have several decently high awareness folks who can help you out.
yeah, although I do, because the other thing is I have the Mother of Invention in my hand, so when an attack would be discarded, I can then reattach it to a card in play, so I could essentially give 3 more charges.
Oh, nice.
To my thing. But I think I'd have to play that, like, right now, because I think it'd be discarded right now, right?
It's not discarded right now. There's nothing bumping Infusion Canteen out of your slots yet.
Ah, beautiful. Alright, so we'll do that on the next turn. We're going to use all 8 of these awareness tokens, and I am going to remember how to adjust my camera so I don't throw up.
That would be good. Vomit on stream, not exactly ideal.
Oh,
All right, you nailed it. The overgrown thicket is super cleared.
Yeah, it's not just I planted a field too.
Yes.
We're good.
We have been de-obstacled.
Farmers.
What are our sun effects? If there's an active prey, there is. Do you want to exhaust the raccoon, or do you want me to? Are you okay with me exhausting mine?
You can exhaust yours. I don't think I'm doing anything. I might try and punch the raccoon.
All right. Well, I will exhaust the Sitka buck. He is a prey. I know he is, but yeah. Okay, he is. And he is going to nibble on the hanging cherry moss.
What I wanted to grab.
Okay. I guess I can go now that my path is clear.
Yep. What's that like?
I'm just going to take a little time. Oh, crap. Right. Right. I don't have that many slots. All right. Well, I will use my awareness, and I'm going to attempt to perform the overlook. So, difficulty 3. I'm not going to perform the overlook. Now that I think about it, I have very little in the way of things that will be useful for that. So I'm just going to... Do you, Julian, you want me to exhaust your raccoon? I'm realizing I don't have a lot that's useful for me to do here.
I really have less to do if you exhaust the raccoon.
Fair enough. Okay. Feels odd. I guess I will just spend my awareness.
And use the compasses and start looking for that archaeology.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna gamble on the +1.
Oh.
I really want to find the archaeology. Let's go. Everybody cross your toes.
This is the decision.
It was not successful. And also we get wet.
Yay!
Yay, everybody's favorite. Some people's favorite.
Yeah. Fans.
Alright.
Did I peek? Yes.
All I have left is my useless single spirit.
I'm gonna play a pouch.
Ooh, nice. I want my pouch.
As I'm gonna pay a fitness to put down the mother of invention.
That is a response. So you have to wait to do that until the trigger is going to happen.
Okay, well, I guess, I emptied the cell.
Yes.
So when it would be, is this that a moment when it triggers, or is it?
No, it'll be triggered once you have too many things in your slots and you choose to drop the infusion canteen.
Oh.
Right now you just have your canteen with a battery stuck in the bottom, just like sitting empty at your side.
Nice.
I remember this from last time, but I'm really not sure why sticking batteries in our canteens is really helping us. Maybe we think as like our brain function slowly decays that we're being helped and we feel energized.
I appreciate it.
Then
maybe like it's an electric canteen. It's a techie canteen.
It is, but I don't understand how that's possible. Also,
it keeps your water ice cold at all times, and it lights up like Skechers.
Okay, that's worth it. Automatically worth it. That's a totally non-frivolous use of technology in this post-technology world.
If you drink enough of it, you'll light up like Skechers one day.
Admittedly, I'm not the best person to be advocating for tech safety, considering that I am using a portable whole body teleporter that was given to me by a very hairy man in the woods. So this is
you think he got to the woods?
This is an untested frontier. If we drink from the battery canteens enough, we too can become Bigfoot.
Guys, I've been holding my actions for quite a long time.
What you want to do?
Not that I have many left. It's just been a little while.
You got the floor is yours.
You see, I may just spend my last awareness doing a different thing.
Go for it. What are you awarenessing?
I'm going to play out some goggles.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh, that'll be good. Scouting path cards will help us find that archaeology.
Yep.
Man, HydroLens goggles is a useful card. I never would have guessed.
Alright, so does anyone else have stuff?
I guess I'm gonna just remember my training.
Alright.
Boop.
You have to do the test still.
Shoot, I don't know what that is. Okay, what's the...
It's a 1.
It's a difficulty 1.
So I'm gonna commit my 2 focuses.
Okay.
I mean, I have meticulouses to commit to that. But
It's never bad to commit your meticulouses since they're gonna come back.
All right, I'm gonna commit my meticulous.
All right, so you are 3 to 1, which means that you are guaranteed to get this. Ooh.
Ah.
Ooh. Okay,
Yes.
you got it, and we trigger. There are no press triggers. We just reshuffle.
Nice.
Okay.
I too will remember training. And I'm also going to throw meticulous at it.
All right.
Yeah.
You got it.
Wait, no! No!
Discard an equipped gear. Add 1 loot to this being. Uh-oh. Does he get your stick or your belt pouch?
That's a good question.
You should have let me go first. I was going to spend my last spirit trying to commune with him.
Oh, why didn't you tell me?
Cause that's a good point. Actually, I should have told you. Do you want me to do that?
Yes. A little
Okay.
bit.
Well, no. Save your trigger.
Oh, fair.
You're gonna get that. I'll do my thing because that's the only useful thing I can do at this point, and it probably is going to fail. But I will give him a meditation pillow as an offering, and I will take this 2 to 1. Nailed it.
Ooh.
I will discard him, and I will grab. Do I want the pillow or the gloves? Tough call.
Well,
Gloves.
I remember my training work, so I do that. And I also succeed a focus action, so I got my insight back too.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, man, I'm not
Also, we got wet.
We're wet again?
Yeah,
We seem to get wet a lot.
we do get wet a lot. It's not that kind of stream, I swear.
Apparently, this is in Seattle.
Yep.
Or England.
It's just wet all the time, and so are we. Not least when the NPCs are around. Okay. I am out for the round. I'm gonna save my infusion canteen. Actually, I'll exceptional tinkerer so that I have an extra use on it.
That would have been the smart thing to do.
Actually, scratch that. No, I can't get yours up high enough to make it. So I'm just gonna have to use it on me and try and multi-tool. So yeah, I'm done.
I technically took the last action, so I can't go.
You all have some fitness remaining, so we can use that to work on Mount Nim.
Oh,
Do we want to work on Mount Nim?
I mean, we have to be ready to travel it once we find the arcology.
Well, we gotta find it
Try
first.
hiking.
We don't have to find it first.
We should find it first.
No, there's literally no required order of operations here.
We gotta climb a mountain so that we can see better.
And we need 16 progress also.
The higher I am, the better I see.
Yes.
We do not.
You would make a great forager.
Oh my god. We at Somewhere Else do not condone the use of drugs in order to see or to do anything.
Be safe, folks.
I think-
That is all we encourage.
Illegal drugs. We don't encourage the use of illegal drugs. If you have medication, you go ahead and do that. That's important.
Okay.
This is becoming a already.
These goggles are prescription. Anyway, I'm gonna try hiking because I can. Committing to.
All right. Do you want to do normal traverse or do you want to use you're using the special hike?
Yes.
Okay. I will fatigue you 2 at the end of this.
Okay. That's
You got it.
2 effort.
4, because it is doubled for the special hike.
Well,
So-
it's 4 tokens.
Yeah,
but I
4
still
four
put it-
progress, 2 effort. And you must fatigue 2.
I
Also,
think everyone fatigues 1.
don't believe so.
Mount. Oh, is downpour done?
Yeah, it's the rain has briefly broken.
I missed that.
Also, in the background here, we still have the Bigfoot Azathoth, the stack of progress counters from Levi's insane Bigfoot finding adventure. So this is immortal. This will live forever.
The hovering stack.
Yep. Ominously in the background, it looms over everything we do in the valley from here until the end of days. That is the new ancient one.
Amazing.
Alright, can I go next?
Go for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend my 2 fitness, and I want fruit. I'm gonna go for fruit.
Huh, fair.
I got fruit.
Nailed it.
Woo!
I assume you're doing the pluck.
Yes.
Okay. Add 1
One
progress,
I
which
did.
you do. There are no active prey, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
there
no.
are.
I parlayed the other one, and mine's exhausted, so nothing else happens. We just reshuffle. Okie dokie.
Man, this is a lot of awareness fruit that I can't use.
I can go now if that's okay. I'll try to hike.
Yeah, go for it.
What is the challenge rating?
1.
2.
So
One.
you're 2 to 1.
I'm 2 to 1. I'm actually 3 to 1 because I'm gonna use meticulous.
Okay.
Boom.
Relentlessly useful.
Yeah. I succeeded.
Yes, you did. So that's another 4 progress. We are halfway there, folks.
Boop. And I am done for this round.
All right. Levi, you still have some. Do you want to comfort yourself or someone else in the group?
Yes. I feel like. Who am I kidding? It's not a decision. James. I'm insightful, even.
Wow. All right. So that is 1 up to connect with Justify.
Yep.
Is that Sun one your challenge?
This one is mine. I drew it to my hand.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you nailed it.
Woo! I really connect with you on a spiritual level.
I know.
You get to soothe a singular fatigue.
So do I put it back in the deck or do I just
You
drop
put it into your hand.
Ah, what do I get? The mother of invention. Wow. Thank you, I appreciate it. Now I have 2 mothers of invention. That makes it gay, and I'm very happy.
Yay! The gay mothers of invention. And with that, I believe we are at the end of our round. So, time to rest. Everything will ready. Well, we will refresh all of our energy and all that jazz. Everybody gets to draw a card.
Oh God.
Please be the one I need. It was not the one I need. I don't think I have ever played this meditation pillow. I feel kind of badly for it. Like, I feel like maybe I would be a better person if I meditated more.
Boom. That readies. I draw a card.
Now I'm just talking about real life. Okay. Everybody gets their new path card, which for me is another Sitka Buck.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna lock horns, aren't they? As soon as a lady comes out.
Oh my god, why?
What you got? Oh, it's back! It's here! It's here! The caustic mulcher has arrived!
Oh. Buzz.
It's time for everyone to get eaten. Yay.
Buzz.
I really gotta just stop drawing from the path deck at this point, because it's just never gonna go well.
I don't think stopping drawing from the path deck is really something that one can decide to do, if I'm honest with you.
Check Ranger cash.
Search your deck for a gear and equip it.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I think that's a Valley landmark we haven't actually seen before.
Oh shit, look at that clear condition too.
Oh, it has story.
That's really
Oh,
cool.
actually, wait, hang on. There's a story entry for its arrival, too. That is 160, Ranger Cache. You barely notice the small sigil carved into a nearby rock. You don't see any sign of the Ranger Cache, but you whistle the 5 tones that Ben Amon taught you during your training. The illusion of a rocky outcropping covered in lichen flares and fades as the lenser deactivates, revealing 4 sealed carbon-forged chests bolted to the rock. That's super cool. Man, this game and this setting and everything just keeps managing to surprise me with new cool stuff that we haven't seen before. And this is just the demo. What the heck?
Silver Eye's here.
Oh, Silver Eye's here.
Yay!
Flirting time. Judging by our previous performance.
This is what happens when you play these games with a bunch of people who I'm pretty sure are main bard. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, that's accurate. I feel like we find opportunity. Well, actually, I feel like Levi mains murderous trees most of the time, but there is bard in the soul of us all. All right. Silbalai. I mean, we can.
Asks nicely.
Shall we read Sil's intro again, just because?
Yeah.
As you follow the path, you see a familiar middle-aged woman in a green dress wearing a wide-brimmed straw hat perched on a rock a few meters above the trail. She sees you at the same time and waves. "Hello, friends," she calls out. You ask her what she's doing, and she holds up a sketchbook and charcoal sticks. "Trying to paint as much of the valley as I can. This view is beautiful, but I could really use a person in it to help with scale. Do you think you could just stand there again for a few minutes? Try and look, adventurous." So we can pose for her painting.
Laughs, an adaptable multi-tool.
I don't believe... Have we actually finished her quest line before?
No, because she needs you to take her. She needed us to take her somewhere.
Yeah.
Which might have been Mount Nim, honestly. I don't remember where she needed to go.
It might have been Mount Nim.
Well,
as we found out last time, there's a little bit of a glitch in the fact that if you accept their quest while already in the location that they're in, they require you to leave and come back. And I think we just fudged it to allow us to do it without doing that, because that feels like a bug. So I guess now might be as good a time as any. She's found her way here all by her lonesome. It must be destiny. Time to pose for a picture.
Ooh. This is gonna be fun.
Okay. Well, now we have lots of new cool things to do, so who wants to start us off? I assume we should focus on dealing with our animal problems, including the caustic mulcher.
Probably. I am... Let's see. Here's my thing. Is that I do not have that much awareness anymore because I spent it on the thicket. So I'm going to exhaust Exceptional Tinker so I can get a use on this. thingy doodah. So that at least gives me 2 awareness. Don't know what I'm gonna do about these though, because I still can't pass this test.
Levi's pretty good at it. I can come in and try and be helpful as well.
Yeah, I can commit my spear can short bow, but I feel like that would be better just played.
Yeah, probably.
So that's all I got.
All right, well, let me try and be helpful. I will translocate. And I will come over there and attempt to exhaust something. Let's go with the... Quiet is difficulty 3, Aatrox is difficulty 2, so I'm going to go with the difficulty 2. Also, did you fatigue for the ambush effect?
Oh, I didn't. I gotta do that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Wait, where does it say that?
It says ambush on the cards.
Oh, so you have to fatigue?
Yes.
I don't know what I just picked up. But it certainly wasn't what I meant to pick up.
All right. Well, I'm going 2 to 2, and I'm not well stocked on combat icons. I think I'd rather save this one. So we're just gonna hope for a 0. Oh, all right. I'll help. I'll use the sphere cam short bow. Honestly, it's not been as useful as I would have thought it was. But anyway, 1 up. Hey. Okay, so that...
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, that's gonna be...
Wait, no, you can scam it. You can scam it. Do him first.
Resolve what?
You successfully exhausted one of the cats, right?
Yeah, I was going for the Aatrox, so the Aatrox is asleep.
Yeah, put the Aatrox asleep. And now you trigger red, and you trigger on the Mulcher. Oh, no. Silverlight still gets punched.
If there's another active being, exhaust it and attach it to this predator. If not, move your ranger token to this predator. Okay, active beings include Sil and Quiet and my 2 bucks. So I guess...
Put the big cat on the mosquito.
Fight for the ages. The giant robot and the angry loiter cat are going to go at it.
But unfortunately, now the Cosmic Mulcher is an active predator, which means Silverlight gets hella punched.
I have to suffer an injury too, right?
Why do you suffer?
If there's an active predator, exhaust it, add damage to this being equal to that predator's presence. Oh, Lord.
I know it doesn't count because it was in front of you, not on it.
Yeah, and also it's just been removed from in front of you and exhausted, so it's not going to trigger for multiple reasons. Unfortunately, Silbalai gets punched within an inch of her life.
Ew.
So, now would be a great time to panic.
It's gonna be a long session.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
Well, the angry predators are all asleep now, at least.
Yeah. So we have a chance to chat up Sil and get into that cache.
I'm going for the cash.
Okay.
I only got 2, which is goggles and this token. I am 2 to 2.
What do you have to do to clear it? There's like a little symbol.
Everyone be on it at the same time.
Oh.
Bam, we got it.
Okay. Oh, also, a round started, which means there should be 2 rain on the Gathering Storm. We'll have to make sure to devote at least a little focus to dealing with that.
Okay, I got it. So search my deck for a gear and equip it. What gear do I still have in here? I don't want to equip. I think we get our own fusion candy now. Because I too Need awareness.
And we all need awareness. Desperately.
Can I get an extra awareness token, please?
Yes. Oh, I should have just promoted everybody. I forgot to do that before the stream started. So let me get back on that. You may now clone your own tokens. And all the other mayhem that Julian usually gets up to on these streams.
Someone hide the markers.
Yes, you. Yes, you. Okay, all right. Come on. I'll take away the privileges again if I have to. You know I will. All right.
What is this ancient script?
All right, and like always, the stream just becomes me chasing your cursor around the screen with an eraser. As for the topic at hand, we are in a lot of danger. So shall we do something about that?
Probably. That's a good plan.
I'm so glad that you agree with me.
So how do we deal with this danger that you speak of? What?
We need to help Syl. We need to finish chatting her up. We need to run away.
Okay, so I guess I will use spirit and my trail markers. Do we care if I use up my trail markers?
Trail markers would also be pretty good on our main mission.
Because
then again, we've been doing a good job of getting the progress because we have the special hike.
Yeah.
So
I'll just, so that puts me I'm at parity if I just do my spirit tokens. If I use that, I'm at 1 up.
It's difficulty 2, so I mean, yeah, going 1 up is probably not bad. Syl is the primary focus right now.
All right. Boop it up. No. Come on, go where I want you to go. Boppity bop bop. No. Excuse me while I have technical difficulties. Thank you.
No problem. How is someone using my color to draw now? I say someone like we don't all know exactly who's doing it. I didn't even know you could.
I went 1 up on this.
Yes, so you're one up on the test. How did you do?
-1.
All right, then you succeed.
Yay!
And you add 4 progress to Syl.
Woo! So we only need to do that 2 more times.
That is correct, yeah.
We should do it before she dies.
Yeah, yes, I think that's probably a good and accurate statement.
Also, if anyone has mountain effects, now would be a very good time.
I don't have anything that really heals. I also have these 2 Sitka bucks that I've got to figure out what I'm doing with those. I'm going to attempt to translocate.
Don't we have to do something on the thingy for the...
Yes, we need to do the overlook on the thing, but none of us have awareness, so it's...
No, I meant the rain card, because it's mountain.
Yes, we have to work on that too. No, you mean your mountain trigger. No, the rain's been flipped, so we're back on the Gathering Storm side, so we don't actually have to worry about it right now, but in a moment, yes.
Beautiful.
All right, well, I'm going to translocate, and I'm just going to translocate up to Syl. Yeah, let's try and help Syl. And I will sit on my meditation pillow and try and look adventurous and cool for her benefit. And we have the Ranger Cache. Yeah, that's what that does. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this at parity because I don't have another option. Fingers crossed. Nope. I fail. Fortunately, there are no more active predators. Otherwise, she would have died. But I do, unfortunately, suffer a fatigue. And I do not pull the sun that I was searching for. Who's next?
Me, I guess. I was under the impression we want me on Overlook, but evading things so that people don't get hurt.
Yes, we want you on Overlook, but surviving is great. So.
Well, by the power of adaptable multi-tool, I will. Why don't I do what I was gonna do? And I'm gonna commit my fitness to Overlook using adaptable multi-tool, my 2 fitness, and perceptive.
Yeah, that works. Okay. So you have 3 navigation plus 2. That puts you up to 5. What are you using this on?
Overlook.
Okay, you will suffer 2 fatigue from things that are between you and it.
Oh, even if they're exhausted?
Oh, actually, you don't get
Wait.
fatigued by Syl because she's friendly. So yeah, just the Ranger cast, just 1 fatigue. And 5 to 3 means you are guaranteed to pass.
Five to 3 is in fact overcommitting.
It is.
Oh, wait, no.
Overcommitting to the precise amount that ensures that you are going to succeed.
Listen, even basic math. It's beyond me. This is technically an awareness test, so I use the 0 as the modifier, but even if I had used
Actually,
fitness.
no, I'm pretty sure this is a fitness test.
Oh, I thought it's use what aspect to use.
Yeah, so you've changed the aspect of the test.
In either case, we're good.
Yes.
I feel like if I watched the VODs, we would have a consistency issue there, but that's fine. I don't mind.
Well, you do trigger the sun, which means that we get to exhaust one of my bucks and put this, finally complete this hanging cherry moss.
Punch.
I'm so good at this, guys.
Unfortunately, there is still one here, so I'm going to have to deal with that myself.
I haven't used my awareness
And you
yet.
succeed, which means that we get to look at the valley. Where is the valley? That's White Sky, Northern Outpost, Lone Tree. Aha, the valley. All right, so it says attach one of the landmarks. What landmark do you choose? Yeah, okay. The arcology sink, you gaze out from the mountain, and you see in the distance the collapsed exterior of the arcology sinkhole down by Golden Shore. So.
Alright, now we gotta leave.
Yep, time to get the hell out of here.
Quickly.
Yes,
Quickly, the mosquitoes still come.
everything here is bad. If we can get...
We have to go quickly before Quiet figures out how to pilot the mosquito bot.
Oh no, cat in a mech, cat in a mech.
I had not thought of that.
Everyone be afraid.
Very afraid.
I was already there.
Okay, so...
Can I use the sips on my canteen to play awareness cards as well? Can I use those to pay for cards that need awareness?
Yes, It is functionally as though you have 3 additional
Perfect.
awareness.
I'm gonna take an action. I'm gonna spend. Oh, so like it even counts as awareness energy if I end my turn with that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, actually,
I'm gonna spend 1 awareness and play a field journal.
actually, you can use sips as a. No, I think it's only for uses. I don't think it applies to the field journal, sadly.
Well, I'm still gonna get it out.
Yeah, no, good call. The sooner the better.
Somebody else take an action. I have a funny second action too.
I guess I could try the mountain with my fitness.
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to take this at parity. So let us pray.
People who still have spirit, remember to save up your spirit and use the spirit on Syl so we can hopefully rush her out of here with us.
Oh! Cool! Also, we were supposed to shuffle the thingy before that happened?
You are correct.
That is true.
Do you want to redraw that or just keep it? Technically, it's still,
Can we just keep it?
Sure, we'll let you keep it.
Thank you.
All right, well done. So you hike. How much did you commit to that?
I committed 2. Folks.
All right, so you are going to put another 4 progress onto
Nice.
our mountain, Mount Nim. We are up to 12 of 16 on the mountain and 4 of 12 on Silbilai. May I go next?
Can I go next real quick? Because I'm doing the thing.
Let me go before you, just because.
But it's very simple. I just want to play a card.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 1 awareness from my canteen. I'm going to play field journal.
Okay, I accept.
And this is legal because my pocketed belt pouch makes that a 1.
Yeah, it gives you
So
plenty
this
of
is 5
stuff.
of 5.
Okay.
Inside the canteen is just Red Bull. So I'm just chugging it and I'm just jotting down my notes.
All right. I just realized I've already used my awareness this round, so I can't actually adaptable multi-tool in order to keep helping with Syl. So that's a bit of a problem. I have all of this focus and nothing to do with it. So I'm going to spend my fitness.
The rain? Preventing rain?
Oh, that's true, but there's a lot to interact with between. Oh, I have a solution for how much there is to interact with between there and here. I will exhaust Exceptional Tinkerer, put an extra token on the translocator, and immediately use the translocator to teleport and look for shelter, teleporting around. So that is a focus plus reason 2 test. I will just put 3. You know what? I'll put 4 focus into it. Let's make it happen. -1, so that is a 3. Remove 1 for every 2 resulting effort. Damn. Okay, I only remove 1 of them.
But you trigger your buck. Oh, never
I
mind.
do, but unfortunately he's the only awake one, so he just decides that he is the Buck Supreme.
I am your king.
Bow before me. Alright, that's me.
Bow before dear king. Alright. I'm gonna yeet some spirit at Silverlight. I don't have anything else to was doing. Do I have an awareness test I can do? No.
There is an easy awareness test on the Ranger Cache.
I'm already on the Ranger Cache.
I don't think that stops you from doing the test. Or I guess it's and. How do we feel about and? Do we think that it's required?
I'm pretty sure once I'm already on the cache, you're not going to go again.
All right.
I'm pretty sure you're not going to spam it.
That's fair. We should also all try and get onto the Ranger Cache since we can get the
I'm waiting
Sorby.
for you people.
All right. I mean, Levi can just get there easily. It's a little tougher for us.
Yeah, I could go ahead and try it, but I'm going to be at parity for that because I have nothing to commit.
Okay, so then instead of using Silvali's pose, I'm just gonna connect with Silvali. We're talking about Red Bull.
Ah, yes, a classic conversation topic.
I'm at 3. I'm at 2.
All right. Well, that is add 2 effort. All right, we are
She
at
doesn't-
6 of 12.
Doesn't like Red Bull as much as I do.
No, but she like still respects that you like it.
I guess I'm gonna just really quickly spend my focus to just put down my short bow.
Okay.
I mean, I guess should I put it down or should I just leave it to use to commit to something? 'Cause I haven't been shooting it.
I think it's fine for you to put it down. I mean, we're hoping to run away from these monsters, but it is looking like we're going to be here for one more round, which means we are going to have to at least deal with them a little bit.
What are we waiting on? We're waiting on Syl, and we're waiting on Landscape and Ranger Cash.
Yeah, so there's a lot to do. The problem is we kind of don't want... I don't know. I feel if we wait, Syl is in a lot of danger.
Yeah.
The safest thing for...
Alright, let's just see if we can get out of here. I'm gonna throw my 2 fitness and we're gonna hike up the mountain.
Okay.
See what we get. That's 2.
That's success. 4.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. We are clear to leave at the end
Wait.
of this round.
She needs 6 more.
Yes.
Yes. So if we can do 6 more, we can do 6 more.
Syl!
But also, if we stay any longer, she might
Leave
die.
it. No. Leave it to the master. I get the sense that something is about to go down.
Syl! Mi amor.
It begins.
Alright. Don't read into what I'm about to do.
If you commit the rod to this, I swear.
Oh
I
no.
know,
Oh
I'm
no,
not
it's
committing
here.
The rod. I'm doing something that is arguably more suggestive.
Oh, good. My favorite.
Well, first, I'm going to spend the adaptable multi-tool. She's a big fan of my adaptable multi-tool.
Who wouldn't
Oh
be?
my
Wink,
God.
wink, nudge, nudge. It's adaptable.
Because her pose action has a cap, I'm going to be using the connect.
Okay. Because it has a cap. I can't connect with you enough doing what you're
Wait,
doing,
no,
what you want me to
I
do.
forgot that I have to pay for. Wait. Adaptable multi-tool can't be used to pay for things.
No, it's not an infusion canteen.
Okay, I'm the only one without an infusion canteen, and I forgot. I'm sorry.
It is okay. We forgive
So
you.
I cannot do all of this in one action like I thought I might be able. But I'm still very aware. So.
Well,
It
okay.
ain't nothing.
Fair enough.
And then I've got more stuff, which I can attempt more.
So, hang on. Did you just spend your... What did you just spend your awareness on?
3 awareness and an adaptable multi-tool. I am actually going to use her pose for this one because 4 is actually better than
Okay.
3. I thought I was going to be able to commit to it, and
Oh, that's fair.
that actually cost other stats that I don't have anymore.
Yep. Okay, so you're 1 up.
Okay. Yes, I believe in us.
Success.
You got it. That puts another 4 on her. We might actually pull this off, folks.
Yep.
I don't even
I've
feel
got
the
one
need to
more
knock
use
on
for
wood
that.
about that because this is an Arkham. It's a much more happy, hopeful world.
I was willing to get a full use out of breathe into it, but then I realized I didn't have the fitness.
I'm just gonna burn the rest of my turn real quick. 3 focus. Let's see if we can stop more rain.
Yeah, good call. And you can.
Yep. Stop another rain.
The other rain departs.
And now I'm taking a nap.
Okay. Levi, do you want a Peerless Pathfinder onto the Ranger cache?
I can.
I mean, I guess there's no point because I can't get to the cache this turn, and I think we're leaving. Or at least hoping to leave this exact turn.
I mean, I can do it. It doesn't prevent me from doing Sill, and doesn't having two people there make the test easier?
It does, but I don't have any awareness. Oh!
That changes.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
I have a
one.
solution to this problem. I'm going to spend 2 tokens off my infusion canteen. I'm going to bump my translocator, big sad. And I'm going to play the spider pad gloves.
Nice.
And I'm then going to wait for someone else to take an action because I forgot it is not my turn.
I will take the awareness test at parity on the Ranger cache.
Okay.
Is it parity? Because I'm here.
So you get +1 to your value. If Levi does hers first, you'll get +2.
I'll go ahead and do that then.
All right. All right. So you're +2 on the difficulty 2 test. You spent how much
Also, I
awareness?
feel like I point out, it doesn't actually matter if you fail. You still move here.
Oh, that's a good point. So yeah, don't have to commit anything. You can just bop on over.
Okay. So, I guess I'll do the test at 2 then.
Yep, go for it.
All right. Ooh. Boppity bop bop. Oh my
Nailed
god.
it.
That worked out.
All right, so Justify joins them on the cache, and you may search your deck for a gear and equip it.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna shuffle this bit.
All right, I'm going to go about this the lame way, but it's what has to be done. So I'm going to spend a charge off of my spider pad gloves, and I'm going to attempt to climb onto the terrain. Oh wait, that can only work on
This
an
is not an
obstacle.
obstacle.
No, I thought we could do it. Dang, I should not have spent that awareness way back when for the murder cat. Oh well.
Forgot I had dogs in this deck.
We can't have everything, I guess.
I have dogs in this deck.
All right, I'm going to. Actually, there is a card in my deck. There is a card in my deck that can be the solution to this problem. Now that I think about it, so I'm going to actually pretend I did not replace my translocator. Pretend I did not spend those 2 tokens. I'm going to spend those 2 tokens on a focus action. I'm actually going to spend them one at a time. First one, adaptable multi-tool. I am 1 up. Success. Draw a card.
Sunshine.
Second, I'm just doing it at parity. There are no sunshine effects currently. Success. Please. No, sad. Okay.
Why did you just take multiple tests in a row?
Oh, you are absolutely correct. Other people have energy. I'm an idiot. Well, that's what's going to happen after one of you takes an action.
Well, we have a history. My last use of adaptable multi-tool. My focus. I'm gonna commit a meticulous because I'm using her pose action.
Okay. You are 1 up on the pose attempt.
I can commit one more to ensure I want to ensure it.
That's fair.
I'm giving up on comfortable solitude in favor of true companionship.
Aw, that's wholesome. You're just gonna collect a
That's
harem.
wholesome. How do we turn it fucky?
Oh, I absolutely didn't need it.
Oh, I had a solution, which was just that you're accruing a harem of people as we travel across the land.
Wait, you guys didn't know. This is a bit awkward.
Alright,
I have something to tell the three of you.
Reading 143.
All right, yes.
I have something to tell the three of you.
150, entry 152. 153,
You best
sorry.
start believing in harems. You're in.
You're in one. All right. With a triumphant flourish, Seal adds a final stroke to the canvas. And done. She smiles at you. Then her expression turns thoughtful. I do appreciate your help, but I can't help but think this scene would be much better if sketched from the peak of one of those mountains. She looks hopeful. I don't suppose you could take me to the top of one and help me complete the piece there. We may either agree to help to remove all but one progress from the card and write down Sill's mountain masterpiece, or not today. Clear Sill as normal. Everyone soothes to fatigue. I forgot that you have to do it twice.
Yeah. I mean, we've cleared her in the past, so do we not have that already recorded?
No, we haven't. We never went
You have
for
to do
her
it in
side
what
quest.
section?
We've only ever said not today.
Right.
So yeah.
I mean, we're planning on leaving around anyway.
So yeah, I think we're out. We're
Yeah.
gonna have to say.
Personally, I think what we do is she says, "Do you think we can get it? You can get her to the top of that mountain?" And we all like exchange a glance and then look around at the very obvious top of the mountain and say, "You know what, Syl? I think you might need this. I think you should sit down for a little bit."
Are you sure it's safe for you to be up
Something's-
here?
Something's wrong with her.
Well, I agree that clearing her is the safest thing for her. It keeps her alive, so.
Soothe to fatigue, you said?
Yep, everyone soothes to fatigue.
I don't have fatigue anymore. Oh, hey, good card.
No complaints soothing some fatigue.
Hey.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Let me soothe my fatigues. I had to go give the cats.
So I guess
Okay.
now I would take the action where I draw my card. And I did not get what I needed, so somebody else has to go. The only person I think who can go is Levi.
Yep. I suppose I will be connecting with someone.
I guess, if I must.
I no longer have an adaptable multi-tool, so my rather pathetic actual charisma must be used as it is.
Okay.
I'm so charismatic in everything that isn't charisma. I guess that's you, buddy. So,
Yay!
alright. I'm committing my one spirit token.
Thank you. Parody
Just to
on
see.
attempting to help me out.
Need to connect with Reed.
Hey!
We make a
succeeds.
connection. Yay!
The bare minimum. You're just like, you're sitting next to each other awkwardly on a log. It's just like, so.
That was the perfect
Sports.
thing. You have just. Speaking of sports, I'm going to spend my 2 fitness and I'm going to attempt a fitness test. I'm going to attempt to. I don't know. Let me find something real quick. I am going to traverse. I'm going to traverse Mount Nim, I guess. No, I'm going to traverse the Ranger Cache since it's only presence 1. And I will fatigue 2 because I'm ignoring the 2 Sitka bucks that are on me. But I will fatigue and I will go 1 up on this test, and it is a normal traverse, which means I will commit my spider pad to go 3 to 1.
But why are you doing this?
You'll see.
Balance.
Okay.
Yeah, Levi's got it. I will trigger the thing. There is still no Sitka dough, so I don't actually get beat up for this. I succeed. I put 2 progress on the ranger cache, which means absolutely nothing.
Ooh, I succeeded in awareness test.
Or actually 3 progress on the ranger cache. Means absolutely nothing. I will then play balanced. And I will refill my awareness.
So if I succeeded on an awareness test, I get back both meticulouses, right?
That is correct, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to do that. Got it now, though. Ooh.
All right. Let us, anyone else still in play? Or is it just me?
Just you.
Okay, then I'm going to immediately take the awareness test. I'm going to get fatigued again for 2. Are both my, I've already gotten rid of both my meditation pillows, haven't I? Yes. Great. It's against difficulty 2. I will commit my spider pad gloves. Unfortunately, I'm only 1 up, but here goes nothing. I've committed a lot of fatigue to this test.
Actually, you're.
Oh, I'm way up. Okay, that actually gives me the chance to go against the Sitka buck first. Since I'm only going to need 1 awareness to get the thing. So I'm going to do 1 awareness, and I'm going to commit... I don't have any conflict icons. So I'm going to attempt to observe 1 down and just be super ambitious about this. Yes! That is what I'm talking about. Okay. I will exhaust the Sitka buck. And then I will spend my other awareness. Yes, thank you. I appreciate the wow. I'm very proud of that. I will spend my other awareness. No. Okay, that one can go, though. So I will spend my other awareness in order to attempt the test. I get +3 because you guys are all on it. So I am 4 to 2, 2 up. Doesn't matter. I was going to get it no matter what. And I will move onto the ranger cache and search my deck for a gear. The top gear is the sphere cam short bow. I immediately equip it because it said so, which I think means I avoid paying the cost, which is pretty handy. Actually, I'll save my translocator and drop my canteen, I think.
Oh,
Just because the translocator is pretty handy. So I'll do that.
ooh, I gotta drop the thing too. Crap. That sucks. Because you only get 5 equipped. So, oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, you only get 5.
Yeah, but the thing that I played was the pocketed belt pouch.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're still good then. You still have 1 more. I'm at 5. But that is okay. I need to grab one of these to fill up my sphere cam short bow. And with that, we get to clear the ranger cache, which is, having taken what you need, you leave the rest of the supplies for the next group of rangers. You whistle the 5 tones again, and the lenser reactivates, cloaking the cache in a perfect optical illusion. Each ranger returns 2 cards from their discard pile to their deck. Now that is handy.
Wait, I don't want to return these cards. I get these cards back.
I'm gonna put this one.
That
Meditation
Put it on
pillow.
top. Shuffle your whole deck at this point.
we shuffled it.
And I'll do I want to do balanced again, or no, I'll do infusion canteen.
I only have 1 card in my discard, so we're just gonna put it back.
All right, and with that, we are all done, which means we go to the rest phase. Would we like to travel?
Yes.
Yes, I think that's probably a safe bet. All ready cards between us and the landscape cause us to suffer fatigue, which is just the Ranger cache. No, you're right. The Ranger cache has been cleared. Apparently, it's taking me with it. Which means nothing is between us and it. So we travel completely safely. Discard all path cards in play and all Ranger cards within reach in the surroundings or along the way.
So long, kitties.
And the Caustic Mulcher and Quiet are still locked in mortal combat, as they will continue to be. Next time we see Quiet, she will be the deadly survivor of an epic battle. So
Next time we see Quiet, she'll be augmented with robotic parts.
she will have taken what made her enemy strong and added it to her own self.
She's gonna have like Doc Ock tentacles on her back.
Oh no.
The saga. Let's be real. This is really Quiet's story. We're just like we're NPCs in Quiet's story. Okay, so next up, we choose our destination, which we've already chosen. We are going to Golden Shore.
Woo!
And one of the three... Hang on, where is it? Here it is, the Golden Shore. Mount Nim goes away.
Oh god. I hate that a little bit. I hate that ability.
The Contemplate?
What? No, the Arcology Sinkhole. That was actually
Oh, yeah, you didn't think it was going to be easy, did you? And I believe attached locations... I'm forgetting the rules for attached locations, so...
Is it not just coming with it?
I think it starts in play, but I want to confirm.
Someone grab the sinkhole, I lost it.
I got it. Landmark. Path deck. There it is. Attaching the landscapes, have the landscape in play. If you travel during the same day, put it into play in the appropriate zone. Okay, yes. So we are set up. The Arcology Sinkhole starts in play, which means that we only shuffle a few of the other valley landmarks. Also, our route is waterfront, so we are returning to the waterfront, which means it's time for the otter dogs.
Yay!
Forest. There's a valley landmark. There's a valley landmark. Forest. 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 And then these remaining three should all be forest. They are. Okay. So the forest leaves play. The waterfront enters play with 2 generic valley landmarks because the third is already here. So let's shuffle these up. 1, 2, and we will add the waterfront. Our new path deck has been made. And then we do our arrival setup. So, search for the next prey, search for the next prey. So I resolve the first one. Search. Searched. Search. A lot of kelpweed, no prey. Search. There it is. And justify, also do that. Reveal until you get a prey, which is going to be a lutrinal.
Oh, it's different rules each time, isn't it?
Yes,
Yay!
based on the location. So,
No.
all right, and now we can rest. So everybody ready all your stuff. And after the long trek down from the mountains, we arrive safely down by the lake, White Sky Lake. but we're on the opposite side from White Sky, so we will have to head around a bit, go through some treacherous territory to actually get back there in order to visit the bubble. We cannot just swim across, sadly.
Dang.
Everybody may draw a card. Actually, I think you must draw a card. I feel like I should not still have Comfortable Solitude. Oh, no, I should, because I only got rid of one for the translocator. Okay. And our target is here. The arcology is right in front of us. So I guess we should read entry 170 in the campaign log, Arcology Sinkhole. As you come around a bend in the path, the land suddenly drops away in front of you. Luckily, you're paying attention, and you catch yourself before you go tumbling down a steep slope. You stand on the edge of a large pit, where it looks like an entire grove of trees has collapsed into the ground not long ago. Between the tangled mass of splintered trunks, you can see what looks like a broken steel archway and cracked pipes leading into darkness. The sinkhole may have exposed a new route into the old arcology beneath the valley.
Wait, were we supposed to draw a card?
We haven't started the round yet. But yes, the start of the round is going to be... So yeah, we have to do an awareness and navigation 3 test in order to explore the labyrinthine underground structure. And
Or we can just traverse it.
it's going to unprogress itself.
Or delete itself.
Or delete itself. Oh, you're right.
If
You
it's
are
the only feature
so
in play,
right.
it's gone.
Oh boy. We really set ourselves up well for this one. Alright, start of the round, we're going to put 2 rain on the Gathering Storm, and we are all going to draw a path card. Mine is a Puffer Crawler.
Ooh. I have.
Tributary Stream, we're safe.
Feature, thank goodness.
Alright, so let's make a point of not clearing any features until we've gotten the Arcology Sinkhole.
Levi.
Okay.
Plasma Sucker Swarm. Gross.
Yay! Super
that
mean
you?
mosquito time. Nope, that one starts with you.
Oh. Sorry, the card art made me think
Another
this.
feature, thank goodness. Okay, we're a little safe.
God, we're a
There's
little
have
inside.
ambush.
Oh, that's not great.
Not the best.
We can heal rangers on the bright side, or beings. So if we,
That's what we delete with the mountain.
yeah. And the tributary stream, we can also go to the tributary stream in order to add progress or soothe fatigue. But I imagine most of us will actually probably be going to the Arcology Sinkhole if we can help it. Like the 2 that can do it quickly.
Oh yeah, because we can increase the thickness.
Yeah, make it less difficult.
Alright, yeah, I'll just do that now. Because it doesn't have to be your turn for that. So
Great, yeah.
Alright.
Zip in. make it
Fatigue
easier for
2.
people. The scouts are in. Oh yeah, fatigue.
All right, well let's get rigged up and follow them. Justify. I have to deal with my Lutrinal first and my Puffer Crawler.
Okay.
Yes.
Just hold very, very still.
Uh-oh, what?
We've got a stick.
Okay.
for the I mean, I could save the fitness for traversing, but also I don't have any compasses, so it's just a 2. Which isn't the best.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna. No, that's not right. We're just gonna hit it with the stick.
On the bright side, our tokens being on the card does actually benefit even the basic traverse action. So just a side note for later.
Alright. We're gonna do both fitness, and then this one, and then this one.
Okay. So you are.
Admittedly, it might be better just play that. You know what? Hold on. That could be smarter. Yeah, hold on. We can just. Better idea. We just play one of those with my 2 fitness.
Okay.
Discard the belt pouch.
Okay.
And that's 3 damage on the Lutrinol.
Lutrinol just super dead.
It go poof.
All
Actually,
right.
in that case,
And you dodge it. You dodge taking a test, so there's not even a chance of something bad happen.
Yep.
Okay, great. I'm going to. I feel like we need a little soothing, so I think I'm going to.
Can I swat my mosquitoes before other people take tests? Because my mosquitoes get harder to swat.
Yeah.
Well, remember, when other people take tests, things within reach
yeah,
of
true.
other
Oh.
explorers, nothing happens. Only things along the way or within reach of you. But admittedly, we should avoid taking any tests that aren't on the arcology if we can help it. Obviously, we need to deal with the mosquitoes and the Lutrinol, etc., etc. Also, yeah. Testless if you can, but if you can't, it's understandable. I'm going to, let's see, the puffer crawler. Sphere, I'll shoot with my sphere cam short bow and try and give Justify a bit of a reprieve.
Okay.
Focus difficulty 1. I need to hit 2, so I will add 1.
But you don't have to spend it on it because I have the short bow. I could do that.
Oh, sure. I mean, if you would rather short bow your own thing, I can short bow my thing instead.
Yeah, I feel like that makes sense.
All right. Well, I don't know what else I'm going to necessarily need focus for this round, so I'll spend all 3. And I will just put an arrow into the puffer crawler at 2 up, but 1 up above where I want to be. All right, that's it. It dies, and if there is an active prey, which there is, I will exhaust Justifies Lutrinol and put a progress onto the fresh blue kelpweed.
Also fatigue.
Also, something big moves in the depths. That's kind of alarming. What's its threshold? Threat.
Is it 2?
Presence 2. Okay, so I'll take 2 fatigue. Oh boy. But the puffer crawler's dead, which is nice. Who's next?
I guess I could take the test.
Your arcology. Throw everything at it.
Alright, actually, first I'm gonna exhaust Exceptional Tinkerer, so now I have 2 awareness. Yeah.
Okay, actually, hold on. Let me go first. I'm gonna buff you. I'm gonna spend 2. Bam. Give you 3 more.
Oh,
Double
nice.
power cells.
Nice.
We take the canteen and we plug another battery.
Plug another battery into the canteen because that makes it better.
yeah! It 100% does. It is the way this future technology works. Okay, so...
It's called a universal power cell. Now I'm just imagining like you go down like sticking on a tree. It's like, it's universal, damn it.
Okay, so I'm going to commit my spider pad gloves. And I am also, what is the difficulty? The difficulty is 2. So I'm going to commit 2 of my awareness so that I can conceivably do this a second time.
Okay.
Well, why not just commit everything and do it now?
Because we have 2 free from the fact that you guys are on it. So actually taking more tests
yeah,
is
that's
better
fair,
in this
actually.
case.
That's fair.
As long as you're guaranteed to pass, it's better.
That's fair.
I'm 1 up.
So you want to go 2 up.
There's 2 of us on here, so that's another 2.
Okay. So yeah.
Are you counting that? Oh, no.
Oh, that is another 2, so that makes me...
But
Yeah.
you spent 1 awareness, 2 power cells, and the gloves.
Yeah, I spent 2 power cells.
4 basic, and then us 2 on here puts you at 6.
I
No,
think
I-
think he just spent 2 power cells in the gloves. Is that
So
correct?
That's still 3 up. Yeah, that's correct. So that's still 3 up, right? That's still 5 to 2.
2 power cells, the gloves, 5 to 3. Yes, you're
It's a
good.
free test.
You're good.
It's enough
Nice.
up.
I put that over there. Her. Ba-da-da-da. Ba. Ba-da-da-da. Ba. Yeah.
Nailed it. And no bad effects.
Not.
5 points on it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How does one actually get one's token onto the card?
They're doing it because they're the Peerless Pathfinders. For the rest of us, we would have to. I don't know. I don't actually think we can get onto this particular one.
Nope.
Not.
You just eat.
Well, I am going to take the test myself as well. It's
Do it.
navigation, so I'm going to commit my spider pad gloves, 1 awareness. Puts me 1 up total with the added bonus, so let's go 2 up. So I'm also at 5. Hey, +1. So that's 6. We're at 11 of 16.
Justify. Throw it back at it again.
Okay, so I can throw 3 awareness at this. That makes
Unfortunately, I do get fatigued too, which means I'm getting pretty low. I need to get my meditation pillow out, so if someone can help soothe some of my fatigue, and I can look for it.
I can do that in a minute.
1 awareness, 2 more tokens. So you're 5 to 3.
Okay.
That's all 5. That's 16. It gone.
All right. You find something in the depths. 172. Entry 172 says, if you have the archaeology mission, which we do, go to 173. Once you climb down the sinkhole and into the archaeology, you pull out Solaro's translation plate. You hold the clear pane of glass in front of your eyes, and the words on the walls appear to morph into something legible. 20 minutes later, you find a workshop. The machinery has been carefully powered down, and you are able to activate a small autolathe. After using it to sculpt several useful items out of the nearby bricks of Omni resin, you turn it off again. The only other items of interest are a set of small glass bricks tucked into a corner. Each seems to have motes of golden light trapped in the glass. You tuck them into your rucksack. Solaro may know what they are. Each ranger shuffles up to 2 cards from their discard into their deck. And we clear the archaeology sinkhole. Well done, everyone.
Now I just need to get back to White Sky.
Yep, that will give us our single necessary check mark on the archaeology mission. So we are now, if we can make it back to White Sky before we collapse from exhaustion, we'll have completed the mission.
Well, before you collapse from exhaustion, I'm doing fine.
Yeah, the rest of you are fine. Everyone,
I have 10 cards on you right now.
do your shuffle 2 back in.
I already did.
All right, I'm gonna grab my other meditation pillow because I really need its help. And I will grab balanced. Okay, so I guess new priority is getting past the tributary stream so that we can make progress on the Golden Shore.
Yep.
Okay. I haven't contributed anything.
Yeah, you still have been dealing with your
You have your
swarm insects.
mosquitoes.
Yeah. So I simply almost never have to deal with enemies myself. I'm usually in a position where I can just smugly offer to help other people, but now it's me and I have the weakest enemy ever. And yet,
Just smack it.
with my awareness, nonetheless.
Smack that.
Stare it the hell down.
Oh yes, it starts with its one sucker. All right, awareness and conflict. SWAT the mosquito. I believe in you. That same
This is
laser
conflict, right?
focus. Yes, it is conflict.
So I'm 1 up. Honestly, I'll discard 2 from my fatigue stack to go 2 up.
Okay.
Well, that won't stack correctly, but you get the idea. Cool. And now.
That is a 0, so yeah, you nailed it. Deal 1 damage, it perishes.
Good riddance.
You killed that nasty little mosquito bugger.
Guys, I'm a warrior now.
You may now take your warrior name.
I'll take the next action. I'm going to throw 3 focus, and I'm going to follow the stream.
Okay.
3 to 2. I follow the stream.
You follow it super hard, 4 to 2.
That's one though.
Sad. Still, we'll take it. We only need to get 8 to get out of here.
Yep. Okay, so obstacle. Does obstacle say you can't take any tests, or you can't interact with anything?
You can't interact with anything beyond it.
Okay, so I can't use my staff.
And we can't even work on the rain.
Oh no. We're gonna get wet.
So yeah, let's just make sure to clear this thing. I'm gonna take the opportunity to do a little bit of self-soothing. I will spend my spirit token and what is it? Navigation. Well, crap, I have absolutely none of that. So in actual fact, I'm just gonna attempt to chat with myself. No, you know what? Instead of doing that, I'm going to spend... I have forgotten how to play the game. Okay.
Me too.
I will just spend 2 in order to take the normal traverse action, I guess. No, there's not even anything I can usefully do that for. Ah!
Chewbacca.
Yes, I'm briefly channeling Chewbacca there, I suppose. 2, 3, 4. You know, if only I had an awareness left, I could fix this. But I do not. So I'm going to attempt to connect with myself at parity. Come on. Serious introspection time.
Woo.
I'm okay at introspection. I will soothe 1 fatigue. That's it for me. For now. Who's next?
I could, I guess, attempt to add. Oh no, everyone has to be on the tributary stream. That's what that means. Okay, so I'm going to do the focus test on the stream. So what is the thingy doodad? The thingy doodad is something I have quite a lot of. That's good. So, oh no, wait, I looked at the wrong card. The thingy doodad is something I have nothing of, so I will take this test at 1 up.
Oh, I forgot that we had someone on it already. I should have saved my spirit. Damn.
Okay, so 1 up. And let's see. Huh. Thank God I was 1 up.
Okay. Well, you got it.
Are there any mountain things to be done?
I don't believe so, no.
Alright, so I'm going to move my ranger token onto this, and I think we got a progress too.
Yes. And also, now that I've realized we can't really work on Golden Shore, I was an idiot for using my spirit. So I would like to take that back if that's acceptable to the group.
That is acceptable.
Just for the sake of actually finishing on our stream on time tonight, it'd be best to get out of here this round. So I'm actually going to spend my spirit on the soak test, which I'm now 1 up on. Levi, what do you think the odds are that you actually get on this before me, in which case I can wait so that I'm 2 up and guaranteed to get there?
considering my ability for transverse and stuff, I feel like I'm probably fine there.
All right,
Yeah,
then I will
I'm gonna get on that.
defer to you.
Okay, let me just follow the stream super fast. I'll commit a perceptive.
Ah, yes.
I'm
That's
very certain.
yes. I think you're good. I think you're gonna pass.
Are we sure?
Did you commit both focus to this?
I don't need to, but
You
like,
super
I
don't
will.
need to. If you, even with just one focus, perceptive, and the two people who are on there, you are
Actually,
6 to 2. So
you know what? I can do my spirit, my one spirit, actually.
you're to soothe some fatigue.
Oh, that one doesn't move me there.
No, it does. It does. They both move you
Yeah,
there.
move your range
So
of
you're good with either.
Yeah, I was like, my spirit genuinely has less use, and so if I'm only committing one, I might as well just go ahead and use my spirit. And then I'll have my focus later, and I can still commit perceptive, which gives me, 3 more.
Yeah, sounds good.
What did I use to smack the mosquitoes with?
Just your awareness.
Okay, so I should be missing one awareness. I don't know how it got back on the stack. Okay, well. Yeah, now it's 3 to 2. Which is still absolutely fine, honestly, but. Yeah, 3 to 2.
Okay. You got it. So you also move there, and you get to soothe one fatigue. And now it's going to be super easy. Now that you've literally all gone the way before me, I will spend my one spirit, and I will be at 4 to 2 on soaking my own feet in the refreshing water. How does it go? Do I pass? I pass. Surprise. So I will soothe one fatigue, and then we will clear the tributary stream. Oh, cool. So
now that the Elsa's gone, I'm gonna tap Orlin hiking staff and put a point on the
yep.
trail.
All right, that's 3 of 8. We just need a few more.
And then I'm gonna take a nap because I'm done.
Okay.
What's the? Ooh, I have a lot of triangles. So I have 3 triangles, in fact.
Contemplating won't actually advance us, but if you want to advance... Oh, I forgot to read the Golden Shore thing again. The Golden Shore campaign log. It's been a while since we've been here. Wherever sunlight may kiss the shoreline, you can see how the Golden Shore earned its name. Countless flecks of gold glitter beneath the water, sparkling through the light reflected off the surface. A breeze comes in off the lake, causing the grass to rustle with a soft hiss. Very pretty.
This campaign text is all very, very well written, just gorgeous.
Yeah, it's just luscious, beautiful landscaping. I very much enjoy it. All right. So back to what you were doing.
No, I guess I wanted to add progress to it, so I guess I'll take I'll just traverse that one up.
Yep. Yeah, 2 to 1.
We're good. Any sound effects?
I don't think there are sound effects right now, but you do get 2 progress on there. So we are up to
Yay.
5 of 8. Let me see if I can contribute. I have. Actually, Levi, do you want to go before me? You still have quite a bit of energy saved up.
Yes, I do. So what specific test are available? We're just doing the...
We're doing the basic traverse.
why don't I, go ahead and put this out.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Handy dandy hiking stave.
Actually, you know what's hilarious that I could do with this? I just realized I'm actually capable of playing Comfortable Solitude for the first time. Ooh.
Wow.
It never comes up.
That is never a useful card.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I mean,
Actually,
for
wait, isn't the Lutrinol active?
Excuse me?
Oh!
Yeah, it's not ready, but I'm not sure that means it's not active. Nope,
Yeah, 'cause
actually,
no, I said if there's an active predator.
I checked.
Exhausted.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
That's exactly how that's been used.
Okay, well, yes, you can actually play it. Would you like to?
Yeah. Just because it never comes up.
I did not think that we would see this card played in the entire demo, and yet, here it is. Who's getting the Soothe? And why are you throwing your focus tokens at over at
I
Julian?
did not mean to do that.
Being assaulted.
Our fatigue stats stand at 8, 3, 3, and 2.
I was about to say.
Man. Yeah, I was about to say, yep. I need soothing. It's
Yep,
stressful.
you've got it. You've got to save Julian before it's too late.
You know what, man? I feel like if this may be an intervention, but you also have a lot of cool stuff in your deck.
I don't anymore. I've got all the cool stuff out.
I will be comfortably
No, I'm talking to
alone.
Reed.
I will happily be comfortably alone if you wish to give me any amount of your soothing.
I'm giving you the full dose of
Okay.
Comfortable Solitude, and the fact is, I don't know Flavorfully if I just like isolated you instead of like sitting down with you and being nice. That's not solitude.
You just led me up onto a mountain and left me there.
The politest timeout.
Okay. Well, that actually gives me some interesting and fun options. So thank you for that. I'll go next. And I will attempt a fitness test on the Golden Shore. I will spend my 2 fitness plus... I have a lot of reason icons in this deck, huh? I'm just going to take this one up and hope. So, here goes nothing. No! Wow, oh well. There go literally all of the cool things that I was about to do. Hang on. Was that a sun or was that a crest? Let me search for the -2 fitness card. It was a sun, so nothing interesting happens either. Not that there's that much left interesting to do. Okay, well that's the end of my turn then, because I'm done. I guess I'll Exceptional Tinkerer an extra token onto my Translocator. Translocator, I don't know why I said it so strangely. Alright, and I defer to the people who still have energy left.
I have 2 spirit. I'm not really sure what to do with it.
You can soothe people's fatigue.
I could soothe fatigue.
I have 0 vested interest in people soothing fatigue. Why would you say that?
Alright, do you need me to soothe the fatigue?
No, I actually don't. Half of my massive fatigue stack has been completely soothed, so I'm actually fine right now.
Well, that's the only thing I can do, so I might as well do it.
Okay. I mean, I won't object.
Alright, I'm gonna commit 2 spirit, and I guess I can commit insightful as well.
Sure, it's gonna come back later.
So that puts me at 2 up. Bop, bitty bop, bop. Boop. You're good.
Okay. So that is a single point of soothe, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sweet. Ooh. All right, I can shenanigan a bit now.
Yay.
Speaking of shenanigans, I feel like I should do something. Really. Do you have any fitness tests around?
Unfortunately,
traverse,
only the
actually.
important basic traverse is the thing.
Okay.
But that is a good use of your fitness.
Is the difficulty 1?
Yes, the difficulty is 1 because the presence of the Golden Shore is only 1.
Okay. Well, I just keep having to check stuff. It's I will continue like thinking for some reason. Why? Who needs that?
It's pretty basic. We need the fitness in order to get out of here.
Yeah. I was trying to do shenanigans, but really I should just like be that like I honestly I'm gonna commit the hiking stave, like
Okay.
it's fine. Yeah. Yep.
All right, so that's a +1, which is actually really good. I think that means we make it for sure, right? You put in 3, that brings us 4. So yeah, 1 over, but hey, no complaints. That completes.
Did we just get here? What the hell just happened?
We found our place. We're laser focused for the first time in the entire time we've been playing this demo. We are actually focused on our goal, and we are going to get there.
Well, we gotta get through Aatrox Mountain first.
True.
I didn't realize you could travel like multiple times in a single session.
We never have before. We've only ever traveled as the last thing we do before setting up camp, pretty much. But you can travel as much as you want when you're actually, not too tired and you've actually not wasted a massive amount of time just dicking around looking for Bigfoot. So.
Hey!
No, that was important. I agree. I support
that
it.
implies that we we were just screwing around there.
No, it was a very serious and important mission that we pulled off.
Yes.
Okay. Well, everyone do whatever else you want to do before we end the turn and travel onwards.
I simply have awareness tokens left over. That's odd. And no multi-tool with which to turn them into other things.
This game is so much less stressful.
Actually, I can use Hyperlens Goggle.
That will pull more things from the deck that will get in the way of us traveling.
It is pointless.
But it could also find a friend, I suppose.
I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. Well, in that case, when we would rest, we decide to travel. Okay, maybe we've just gotten better. The more we play, we've picked up a little bit of skills. Now we're moving like a well-oiled machine.
It's a fucking funny joke, Reed.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. All of these are waterfront cards, right? Nope. Here is the Valley Landmark, right? The Arcology Sinkhole. And then here we also have somewhere here our other landmarks. Not that we saw them. Were Ren Kobo. And Silbalai again. Wow, she really gets around.
You can't say that in reference to the NPCs, Reed.
Why not? It was very intentional. We're missing one of the cards. Where is it hiding?
I just put the...
Oh, it's in play. It's the fresh blue kelpweed. Okay.
We rest right after this, right? So I should draw my card.
Yes, you can.
My field journals. I don't have permission anymore. I don't have awareness tokens.
Back in here, and...
I don't actually need awareness tokens.
We're heading to Aatrox Mountain in order to get to White Sky. Is that correct? Or do we want to go back to Mount Nim to Lone Tree to White Sky?
Just go Aatrox because it's shorter.
Okay. And full of murder cats, need I remind
So is
you.
Mount Nim.
Okay, you make a good point.
All the mountains are murdered. So much murder cat.
Yeah, everywhere we go, I only see murder cats. Also, we did not stop the rain. So we're about to get wet. Everyone have that to look forward to. Aatrox Mountain. We can read its entry again. We haven't read it this session. During your training, Calypso would jokingly threaten to send you on a patrol of Aatrox Mountain whenever she needed to provide you with some extra encouragement. Now, struggling up the side of the mountain, you remember why. The paths around Aatrox Mountain are a maze of narrow trails weaving between rockfalls and slopes of unstable scree. You see several Earix circling high above, and you know that lurking along the trail there may be an Aatrox, waiting to pounce. Alright, so we grab the Aatrox. Aatrox Mountain is not unique, so it is generic valley landmarks 1, 2, 3. And it is the mountain deck. So the waterfront cards can scooch on out of the way. Upon arriving, Justify and I both search for the next obstacle. Oh, hello, Quiet. Quiet's back. She's prowling. Let's see. Oh, here's
on the other side.
Fractal wire.
Fractal wire is our first obstacle.
Oh, good.
And
Okay.
Justify, what is our second?
We look from the other side of the lake, yes, but she's augmented now.
Yes, Cyborg Quiet has arrived.
I didn't think we'd be facing her this soon.
We're just no longer quiet. Now it's QU13T.
Oh no.
Quiet has achieved L1Z1X status.
We got a shale screen.
Yes, so 2 obstacles. We gotta get through these if we want to get out of here this turn, which we probably won't be this turn. But, okay. I have not done my readying yet. I have a massive hand of cards, so that'll be fun to mess around with. And just like that, we all draw path cards and things get even worse. I have the agitated meadowlarks.
I have the clinging fog.
Another obstacle.
Good. You know what? It's not a murder cat, so we're good.
Yeah, still gonna be really tough to get out of here. Oh, hello!
Ah! She's everywhere I look. What is going on?
You've been given another chance.
I'm still gonna have to tell her no, though, because she keeps wanting to go to a mountain.
I got a bird.
And then she meets me on the mountain, and she wants.
We'll fudge that if we can actually get her. If we think we can clear her twice, we'll fudge the entry-exit rule.
Seal Belai, why can you never be content with the mountain that you're on?
Actually, the Earix enters play along the way.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
But if you draw a
Yeah.
sun token, it will come after you. Alright, so we've got a whole lot to deal with here and not a ton of time. But yeah, I guess that's the way. Also, the Gathering Storm gains 2 rain, and a peal of thunder fills the air. A heavy rain begins. Move all prey along the way. Each ranger exhausts their roll. Flip this card. I think this is the first time that we have... Yep, the Meadowlarks go along. I think this is the first time we've had Gathering Storm flip back in a session.
Yep.
Alright, well, it's annoying to not have our rolls this round, but we'll survive.
Yeah.
Alright. Um,
I am gonna go AFK for a couple minutes, if that is okay.
okay.
I will be right back.
Let us see what we need to navigate here. So we have our enemies. We need to clear the obstacles, and we need to be careful of the circling Erix. And we have to parlay Silbalai. So 3 main goals. I'll play with the Erix. And by play with the Erix, I mean I'm going to attempt to murder it. I will spend a focus. I will spend an arrow. Got to be equal to my effort, so I'm currently at 1 parity. And it is the conflict icon, but I'm not spending my conflict. So you know what? I'm dumping my 3 focus into this. Actually, let me just take a quick look into here. Yeah, I don't have anything. Okay. So I'm 3-1 against the circling Erix. Basically a parity, so please. No, that is a single damage. And no, nothing happens. Oh, and it attacks Silbalai. Well, that's super bad. Has anyone else been drawing these stupid -2s?
Only 2, not 3 this time.
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, still, one more hit is lethal.
Yeah.
At least I got it exhausted, but that's some small consolation when I spent all my focus in an attempt to kill it. Alright, well, who's next?
Sorry, I'm just checking out my options.
Julian, you got anything?
Oh, fuck.
You should probably ready your energy.
I just did.
I have seen the Orland hiking stave thrown like a javelin, like a lightning bolt from the hand of Zeus himself. So there's always that.
I'm gonna do the shell screw.
Okay.
2 fitness, my two field journal tokens.
All right,
That's
so
a
you
lot.
are
Only
one
one
up.
fitness, my 2 field journals, and my belt pouch.
All right, so you are 2 up.
Yes.
And for adding 2 progress per effort with a goal of 8.
Try to one more.
Here goes nothing.
Ask. -1, damn. That's 6.
Okay. Hey, that's still not bad.
I was hoping to do it in 1 move.
3, 4, 5, 6. Does your Orland hiking stave work on this, or only on landscapes?
Only on trails.
Oh, trails. Okay. Oh well. What is the fatiguing keyword again? Fatiguing. Oh, it's when you rest each
Those
ready
are the wrong
card.
spots.
Yeah, it doesn't matter except for now. Sorry. Yeah. Shell Scree. You got it. Your token is what?
Red, it's over here. Nothing happens.
Oh, I forgot to reshuffle mine after I got it. All right.
Nothing happens.
Levi, do you have something, or shall it popcorn back to me?
I am still considering if you have something planned.
Sure. I'm going to attempt a fitness test. I guess I'll attempt the same one. I will spend a fitness token and commit. Yeah, okay. This is a little tough. I will commit a pocketed belt pouch that's parity, I will commit comfortable solitude. That is 1 up. What's this thing's presence 2? Okay, so it's gonna be difficulty 2 either way. We'll add the adaptable multi-tool. 2 up. Got it. And a crest, which is nothing. So I will then play balanced. And I will refill my focus. Oh, hang on. I'm not going to commit the adaptable multi-tool because I forgot that I had meticulous in hand, and it only exists to be committed to exactly this kind of test. So I will have done that instead, and that will produce, I think, another 6 progress, so it completes the shell scree. 1 obstacle down, 2 to go.
I will, I guess I'm hitting the fractal wire. That's
Okay.
just how what's going on. I'll 2 fitness tokens.
Are you doing a traverse or the base? Oh, I guess traverse doesn't matter. It only needs damage. So you're pulling apart the razor sharp vines with care.
Yep, and I'm meticulously doing that.
Okay.
So 3. Hey.
4. Add 1 damage to this feature for every 2 effort. You successfully 1 hit the fractal wire.
Nice.
I'm so strong.
And you fatigue because you move to the fog. So fatigue 1 and draw a new path card as you bump into something in the mysterious fog.
What?
Your challenge effect was the sun.
Oh, I was about to say. Did I just show up there, I guess? Well, I fatigued and what?
Draw a path card. There was an Aatrox in the fog.
Which
It's okay, he's lost 2.
He is, but he is going to ambush you for 2 fatigue.
He hasn't been named yet.
Oh, is this one of the unnamed ones? Okay, what was next on our list? Was it public indecency cat or manslaughter cat?
Manslaughter.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Manslaughter cat has bumped into you in the fog and is now aggressing at you.
Oh no.
Manslaughter cat bumps into you in the fog and earns his name.
It's going to be ruled that it was not intentional or entirely their fault. It was,
Yeah, well, they couldn't see in the fog. They didn't know I was going to be there.
Fun
Exactly.
Fact, Aatrox Mountain is in fact a stand your ground state.
Oh gosh, there's a vicious predator nearby. If only I knew someone with awareness enough to scare it off.
Ah, yes. I wonder if such a person exists.
Instead,
Oh,
I should
can I go next real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna spend 2 focus and I'm gonna yeet myself to the fog.
Okay. You are 1 up. You got
I
it.
have been yeeted. And now
But
we're
it
wet.
is time for everyone to get wet.
Ah.
And
Alright.
the Aatrox gets
Aatrox goes
exhausted, but the Meadowlarks go away, which is not actually bad because that means we'll be drawing more Meadowlarks.
How much fatigue? How many cards got left for you?
That worked out pretty well. I have 10 left, and I'm also trying to find my pillows so that I can shuffle stuff back in.
I can try the focus test on the fog so you can clear it.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Julian just got there, so you're at +2 on the focus test.
Okay, so I don't have to spend all my focus tokens, huh?
No, you do not.
So I'm at +2 already. What is the difficulty?
Difficulty is 1, yeah.
So then to be at 2 up and guaranteed a success, I will play 1 focus token.
All right.
If I can grab one. Oh my god. Some days I really just can't with tabletop.
It's a bit of a janky setup, but it lets us all connect and play games despite our distance, and for that I am appreciative of it.
It's very good. I'm also never going to be able to.
All right.
You know, one day I'll be able to use this. It's not today.
I believe in you.
I think we have a vested interest as a group in me not being able to use it because that's our brand.
It does add to some comedy and engagement. -1 is you're still fine. You pass. Which also fortunately means you avoid the negative effect of stumbling into it blindly.
Yay!
I guess everybody's here. I feel kind of left out.
By the party.
I'll spend a focus and get +3 to the test because once again I merely follow in the footsteps of greater men, women, and people than I. I will draw my challenge card.
And now we're wet.
And we are now all wet. The fog is cleared though, at least. The fog cleared and it immediately started to rain. I love it. I love that for us.
Alright.
Everybody
now
fatigued.
Now we exhaust the staff and throw a point on it. Yeet on.
Oh, wait. Before you do that, don't do that. Have someone go, and then I'll go, and then you can use your staff.
I think I know what card you're playing.
Yes, you probably do.
I was like, I fitness test, I can hike.
Do you have something that's not a hike?
Wait on the hike.
Yes.
I have a reason for everyone to wait. I think people should talk to Silbalai for a minute while I plot out our way home.
Sure.
There's nothing else that uses spirit? Okay.
Ooh,
We yeet 2 spirit tokens in this insightful at it.
Okay, that's 3 to...
I'm connecting, I'm not posing.
Okay, 3 to 1 then. 4 to 1.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that can only add 1. Oh no! Progress
No,
equal to effort. That's 4 effort. Nicely
I
done.
might as well posed.
You practically pose. Okay, I am now going to play Trail Markers.
Whoa, I'm gonna exhaust
No, I really think you should wait on that.
You have 2?
Yes, I have 2.
Okay. Somebody else has to find an action.
Someone chat to Silbalai. Chat with Silbalai, folks.
I'll chat with Sil. I'm always down to chat with Sil.
Are you playing both Trail
I
Markers?
just trust me.
She can have an insight.
But I don't.
I have plans.
Bless you.
Thank you.
All right, who's chatting up Sil?
I've got 2 to chat with Sil.
All right, are you? So I assume you're just doing the normal connect, or are you attempting to pose at parity?
I'll go ahead. Well, nope. Man, I don't know how to use cards that aren't awareness based. But I'm just 2, so like,
Okay, but that doesn't answer my question at all.
I'll go ahead and go for pose just because it's a higher reward.
Okay, pose at parity.
Yeah. She likes me.
The real now we see that she does not like you enough.
Aw.
Get
My
wet.
heart is broken. I'll never speak to you again, Sil. If that's what you want.
Everyone get wet. Fatigue 1. I'm now going to go. I will spend my 2 awareness. And I will play Trails We've Roamed Before. I'm going to give myself balanced. What does anyone else want?
Perceptive.
Sure, I'll give you back
Come
perceptive.
back.
All right, I'll give you perceptive. Justify, do you have a moment? No, you just have insightful. Do you have another moment, Levi?
Insightful
Trying to
is
see which ones I have.
You have your own trails, you have breathe into it, and you have comfortable solitude. So I can give you back your trails.
Sure.
Okay. All right, somebody else take an action.
I play. No.
Oh,
Actually, I might as well.
I'm gonna spend both of my spirits, and also I'm gonna commit both of my mother of inventions.
Okay, so that is 4. Are you going against? Are you going for the one that caps at 4, or the one that is variable?
I mean, if it's the hearts, I can only do for the connect action, right?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Because yeah, the pose is reason. So, all right, you are 4 to 1.
Let's see. If
Can
it
you
works.
connect with Syl?
I really.
You can
really
connect with Seal. You get another 4.
Basically, but I didn't have to use up my triangle, so I can use them to hike.
Fabulous. Speaking of hiking, I'm going.
Triangles?
I'm working on it. Give me a second. I'm going to do fitness. I'm performing a fitness test, and that fitness test is going to be the hike. So I will attempt the hike. I'm going to commit. Okay, pocketed belt pouch. And adaptable multi-tool. So that puts me 2 up. 3 up. So that is 4 total. So I'm just gonna put 9 on it, just like right like that. Okay, that's not what I expected to happen. Everyone get wet, and also I get 2 extra fatigue. On the bright side, the downpour is gone. Okay, so I now play balanced, refilling my focus. I need 1 more action, and then I can give the second trail markers, and we can just blaze through the remaining stuff on here.
I'll take the fitness test. I can commit 2 fitness tokens and 4 triangles.
I am so close to collapsing from exhaustion, so.
Yeah, we've noticed.
I'm gonna commit all my triangles.
Oh, okay, you're just hiking? I mean, I guess that's fair. I didn't realize it would be, like, the hike makes it a lot less difficult than I was expecting, so I don't actually think I need the extra trail marker. So, like, if you just wanna Orland hiking staff now, I can not be so ridiculous with my shenanigans.
I'm doing the hike action, and I'm gonna commit. I guess I can just commit my 2 thingamabobs. I have like the pocketed belt pouch and the favorite gear. I don't see myself really using either of those.
That's fair.
So the 6 to whatever the difficulty is.
Okay, it's done.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. All right.
Draw your card. Let's
Draw
see
your
what it does.
challenge.
Cleared my entire hand.
Worth.
5.
Justify has been waiting for this, just assembling triangles.
0.
Yeah,
You put
13.
12. You put 13 on it.
So we passed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hiking stab just because I have it. I hiking stab just because I can for people.
All right. I think we progressed. So if that was going to be the thing, then I instead of I didn't even exhaust my spirit, so I can't refill my spirit instead. Oh well.
Too late. You've already committed. Just deal with
Yep.
it. We're ending. I'm assuming we're ending after we travel anyway.
Yeah. Spirit. I'll spend my spirit. See if I can flirt with Syl at all, and I will commit my other trail marker to go 2 against 2. Ha! She likes me more.
Woo!
I will.
You were posing?
Yeah, I was posing.
Oh, you finished her.
Ah, yes.
God damn it. God damn it.
We've sexualized this game too much. We can't undo it, no matter how much we wish to.
I think we need to. I don't want the designers to get mad at us because we really are ourselves, and that's where this is coming from.
The designers get mad at us. What are you talking about? The designers are taking notes on a rated R version expansion.
So for my action,
Hang on.
guys.
We should read her clear. Well, actually, we read her clear earlier, so we can just skip to the decision. Do we want to help her this time get to the mountain that she's on?
Is Aatrox works as well? She just needs a mountain? As well as a
Yeah,
mountain
any mountain.
Alright. Let's get her to a mountain.
Okay. So we gotta parlay her again.
Shit.
Yeah.
Forgot about that part. She might die.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the concern.
I mean, we should.
We can also just leave.
Can you help me get to the mountain? Lady, you're on the fucking mountain. You're on a different mountain this time.
How many mountains can one person be on and still want to see more?
Send her away.
So anyways,
Are we sending her away? I mean, I guess that's fair if we should leave. We should leave some things undiscovered for when we play the game for real. So I guess we say, Syl, what the fuck? Stop.
We met you on every mountain.
Everyone soothes to fatigue as we laugh at her antics.
I didn't know I had balance. I forgot that.
Really, it's a really good personality.
Wow.
All right, who still has stuff to do? Everybody, actually.
Aren't we A, leaving, B, going to bed?
I mean, we can decide that it's time to end the.
I think it's time to leave and then end.
All right. Well, the circling Earix will remain.
Does anyone disagree?
Well, here's the thing: we don't technically finish it until we've done the bubble. So if anyone has setup they want to do, so we can try and get the bubble as quickly as possible. Now would be the time to.
No, we're not doing that shit tonight.
All right.
You're at 4 cards left in your deck.
Somewhere in here I have the somewhere between here and my fatigue stack I have the pillows that will let me shuffle my fatigue stack back in so I can go on longer.
No, you're gonna pass out. Reed, you know you have to swim to the bubble, right? If you pass out in the water, there's no saving you.
All right. Well, if we wanna complete our travel.
I say we travel to White Sky, and congratulations, we squeaked another stream out of this as we finally finish the bubble.
All right.
Really? What even?
In that case,
a 10-minute stream. It's a 10-minute precursor to an Arkham game.
we just like get the bubble, get out. This is all that matters. Okay.
Okay, set some new table. All right, get the fuck out.
In that case, we
Syl's
travel.
Gonna come back. Syl's gonna come back, and we're just gonna take her to the mountain, and that's gonna be our session.
Sounds like a plan.
We get the bubble, we take Silva out.
White Sky.
See, that one's innocent, but because of what we've done, it sounds like you can make it an innuendo. Take her to the mountain.
From your vantage point, you can see much of the southern shore of White Sky Lake, from the froth of rapids at the head of the Silver Fin River to the mix of rocky promontories and pebble-strewn beaches that slowly curve around towards the opposite shore.
So pretty.
Offshore, you see the village of White Sky. The entire community lives on structures reminiscent of massive parasols, broad conical constructions made out of layers of forged carbon, layered again by solar panels. Rising up from the docks at water level, a spiral staircase wraps around the pole and links the platforms together. Several boats come and go from the docks. It has been a few days since we've been in White Sky, since we first set out on our adventure looking for Quizzy Voss, since we dove down to the bubble and were asked by the researcher there to find an arcology. We have been all over this portion of the valley in that time. We have had a lot of adventures. We've flirted with a lot of people. We've run from a lot of murder cats, and loiter cats, and manslaughter cats, and public indecency cats. We repaired a rundown outpost. We found Bigfoot. And in the next, and I'm going to say it, final episode of the Earthborne Rangers demo campaign.
You absolute buffoon. We're be removed from the game now.
We will finish our final mission, perhaps visit Lone Tree just for fun, or see if we can take Syl back to the Aatrox Mountain. and we will see. I see it moving around in the distance, and
I got it.
we will see you all next time. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying Earthborne Rangers as much as we are. We are all so excited. I actually recently filled out my pledge manager for the Kickstarter. So I will be getting this.
Oh, this game's on Kickstarter?
Yes, that was why we started doing this. The demo was released for Kickstarter, and we wanted to raise awareness. If you have somehow watched to the end of this 2-hour, 45-minute stream and have not at any point wondered to yourself, what is Earthborne Rangers? You just watch the stream. You should know. It's a really wholesome game about a distant utopian future in which humans set aside their differences to save the Earth from our own depredations, and now we wander around doing cool stuff and running screaming away from cats.
I fucking wish.
Also, if you like this game, read Future Skin by N.K. Jemisin, or not Future Skin, Emergency Skin by N.K. Jemisin, because
Sponsored, not sponsored.
brilliant and wonderful, and everyone should read her stuff because she's brilliant and wonderful. Second is because it really, like, the aesthetic
It's bigger now.
of this game really reminds me of that story a lot, and it's really short.
Great, that's a great plug. I'm
Pitch the name Felinese for the cats.
Felinese. I like it. This is definitely. I really enjoy the setting. I enjoy the vibe. This sort of mix of pessimism and optimism and beautiful descriptions and survivalist, and I don't know. I really like this game. I enjoy it. It feels very different from Arkham, but it has a lot of the things that we love about Arkham: the craziness, the storytelling. And the deck building. I really like the deck building, so I'm looking forward to getting the official game. I got the playmat and the expansions, so gonna be awesome. Anyway, that is all for tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I think that's all this week for streams, because I don't believe Abby and I are starting up our video game streams until a few weeks from now. But who knows? If you want to be notified when we do go live, since we have a very inconsistent schedule, our group includes roles ranging from theater technician to convenience store employee to emergency medical services to student. So our schedules are hard to predict, difficult to sync up, which means that we don't have necessarily the most consistent streaming times, but when we can get together,
interrupted by plane crashes.
And sometimes they do get interrupted by plane crashes, so we do our best, and when we get together, we have fun. And if you want to watch more of us having fun, being crazy, playing this game, other games, especially Arkham Horror, the card game.
Did the stream actually get interrupted by a plane crash?
There's one since I joined the fire department.
What? Did it interrupt a stream, though?
No.
Okay.
I would believe that it was possible. Then we will see you all next time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and good night.
Good night.